So most people have been taking this agreement as if it was some kind of joke. Do you think the president of Uganda can sign a joke? So that is what Article 7E says, that we can open up new areas of cooperation. But in my speech, I said that when I entered the government, I did not lock the door behind me. That's why now you hear the Nsibambis are also walking in. And that's why I was shocked by this bedroom talk. Because if others were locking the door, would they have entered? This is really some kind of hypocrisy. How can you say? But let me not go there. You know, 3 of us were removed from the list. Honorable Kasule Lumumba, Andrew Mwenda, and myself. We were deleted. We never had a chance to talk, but on the last day, the one who was deleting us was also deleted from the list of speakers. So, to a certain extent, the books were balanced. It was a bit of a draw because she had been announced as somebody who would also speak. But then, when the president arrived, the program changed, and they said the Secretary General of NRM would invite the Vice President, who would invite the President, full stop. And I glanced out of the corner of my eye to see how things were. So I saw it and I said, well, Katonda jali teyebase ate tali anguzi. You can't buy kits from God, you know. So I was disappointed to that extent. I'd really prepared a nice paper. I think now I may have to present it on TikTok. So I'll call somebody with a good camera, then I have to deliver the lecture. Because I think it is good for the NRM majority in parliament to know that the opposition are not enemies. If it is about money and receiving bribes and so on, that one I'm not going to compete in it. So I listened to very good lectures in Kyankwazi. I also lost some weight. The patriotic front has reduced a bit. Though I never spoke, it is as if I was the only one attending the retreat in Kyankwazi. Why? Because citizens also like fairness. They saw that I was really being fought unfairly. And they also did not like the insult that was thrown at me, that the speakership is somebody's bedroom. So you citizens of Uganda, do you agree that that seat is somebody's bedroom, really? No. That is Kamanyiro. You cannot say the speaker's chair is your bedroom. It is not, that is being okwepanka, obwana kuluba. That one we cannot allow it. There was a hand here.